I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Words from the Most High. For since death came through a man, the resurrection of the dead comes also through a man. It's a Pharaoh reborn, I'm the Messiah in the flesh. Big G on my chest, cause God put me to the test. From crowns and halos to horns and shadows, resurrected through the fire, I rise above the rest. I was covered in gold with scrolls locked in a tomb. I was the one that saw pyramids on the moon. Hit by a car, stabbed and shot in the chest. Still I rise as the king, and I'm proven to be the best. Genocide spread while the innocent take the blame. Lions, tigers, and elephants we used to tame. From Gaza to Ukraine, I feel the world's pain. The wrath of the Most High flows deep in my veins. Chains on our necks, but the spirit they couldn't break. Revenge for my people, every move we plan safe. Original children of the Olympus holding the flame. From cotton fields to project builders, we gon' reign. It's a Pharaoh reborn, I'm the Messiah in the flesh. Big G on my chest, cause God put me to the test. From crowns and halos to horns and shadows, resurrected through the fire, I rise above the rest. Government corrupt, them politicians stole my throne, but a king still rises, even when he stands alone. Family betrayed me, but the bloodline stayed true. I'm the Pharaoh resurrected, we the original Jews. My tribal name buried in the archives. Last name is Johnson, but I'm part of the lost tribes. Revolutionary war with gangsters from all sides. I'm feeling like Mandela dealing with apartheid. Was ascending to heaven, begging God for a chance. He really answered my call and gave me strength to advance. The Bible's my shield, but my soldiers packing their rifles. Survival of the fittest, marching strong with my disciples. No religion, but I always will stay spiritual. I'm guided by the light as I perform miracles. Still I rise when the condition is critical. Reading poetic scriptures, even God was lyrical. They dusted off my tomb, them boys released the curse. I emerged from the ashes, here to put in work. I was never blinded, I always knew my worth. Resurrected as a Pharaoh, I'm here to rule the earth. It's a Pharaoh reborn, I'm the Messiah in the flesh. Big G on my chest, cause God put me to the test. From crowns and halos to horns and shadows, resurrected through the fire, I rise above the rest. For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven, against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men, who by their unrighteousness suppress the truth.